Hello guys, good morning. Welcome. This is going to be my second video, and what I thought I'd talk to you about today is I'd talk to you all about tarot cards and that sort of thing. Tarot cards I find a very useful tool. I'm using this deck at the moment, which is the Legacy Tarot. I also have the Ocean Zen Tarot, which is this card here. That's a really gentle, really gentle natured card and that sort of thing. Got some lovely pictures on them. I'm also quite into these cards at the moment, which are the Love Oracle cards. They're like pretty self-explanatory and they're really cool as well. A lot of people ask me sort of what you use tarot cards for. I use tarot cards more or less for a focal point, to let my mind sort of relax. So basically, it lets me mind relax, so I can concentrate on the images that are coming into my mind. I very often or not don't necessarily read the meanings of tarot cards, and the meanings that I give to tarot cards you'll never find them in a book or anything like that, because it is coming from myself, and I do feel that if you are sort of serious about tarot cards, it's always better to go on what the pictures mean to you rather than anything else. But because I also tune into people's energy, and also because there's communication from the other side, I very often or not don't need the cards themselves as such. I mean, sometimes I will read the backs of tarot cards and I won't even look at the pictures, and that sort of thing, because once you make a link with person's energy, and once you establish that link, that is better, and then from that, establishing that link with a person's energy, you can build up a link from the spirit world, and then they can come through. And once you get a connection from spirit, basically anything like this is put to one side, and I just listen to what they're telling me. And I always say to people, always go with what information you're getting from spirit, because it's always more accurate, and it's always more spot on, because there's no need for any interpretation. Because what you're doing as a medium and as a psychic, if you're working psychically, you're using your own energy to touch someone else's energy, and then you have to interpret that energy, okay? And then that's where you can get slight discrepancies and slight sort of differences, because I have to use what I feel for about that person, but if I don't exactly know what that feeling is, then I have to interpret it. Whereas when you've got a link with a spirit person or a person from the other side, there's no need to interpret it. They tell you what's going on, and they tell you where it's coming in from. So basically, that's just a little bit on how you work, or how I work with tarot cards. It's not an extensive, the be-all and end-all, but it's just this is how I work with tarot cards. I just use them to build up my energy. Sometimes, if I can't get the energy high enough to make a link, to raise my vibration, and spirit lowers theirs, and somewhere we meet in the middle. Alright? But as far as sort of should you be frightened of them? No, because at the end of the day, they are just bits of card with pictures on them. Alright, so there's nothing spooky about tarot cards, there's nothing fearful about them. They are just cards with pictures on them, or not, as the case may be. This is the first set of tarot cards that I bought. Okay, these are probably in excess of about 20 odd years old now. As you can see, they've got sellotape on them, and the pictures are faded and stuff like that. But these are sort of, if you look at some of the cards, we'll just have these on them. Okay, so this makes you use your own intuition, alright, and that sort of thing, because there's nothing on them. So they are just pieces of card with pictures on, guys. There's nothing spooky about them, alright? So I hope you've enjoyed listening to that little bit of an episode of what's coming up, and I hope you've enjoyed listening there. It's been lovely talking to you all, guys, and I will be putting some more videos together on more subjects as the time goes on, okay? But that's my take on tarot cards. Alright there, guys. So please feel free to look me up on www.orbsuk.co.uk, and also my partner in crime at the moment, which is Nancy Matts, and you can find her on www.nancymatts.com, or if you do a Google, you can come up with and put in Nancy Matts, and you'll find her there as well. Okay? So thanks for listening again, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now.